Hey guys, welcome back and happy Sunday. All right, guys, so we're back to talk. Well, first off, happy New Year's. I've said that in my other pre-records, but it's still new. So happy New Year's to all of you guys. Stay positive, change your mindset if it's in a negative space, and just know this is the year. This is going to be an amazing year for all of us. I can't wait. And of course, that's not what we're back to talk about. We're back to talk about Teddi Mellencamp from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, who is now slamming a major pop star saying, go f yourself, after the singer's accusation that she hit on him at Andy Cohen's baby shower. Ugh. We have all the details on that and more. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, if you're wondering who that pop star could be, well, it's John Mayer. It looks like Teddi Mellencamp has some major beef with John Mayer, and their issues began at Andy Cohen's baby shower when the married reality TV star sat next to John. According to the pop singer, Teddi hit on him after sharing that her marriage was less than solid. Ooh, why would John Mayer lie about this? Now, Teddi Mellencamp has a different version of the story. And of course, she shared it on her podcast with Tamra Judge, Two T's in a Pod, which at first I was like, this is a joke. But now there's so much that's coming out from this podcast that I'm like, this is actually pretty good. You guys are giving us your versions of the behind the scenes when filming. You guys are telling us secrets that we've never heard before. You're talking about salaries. You're talking about production, text messages that were sent behind the scenes. And now you're slamming a pop star. That John Mayer's a pop star, right? Or just a singer? He's a pop singer? Is that what he is? I don't know. I know that he dated my friend Sheena. I do know that. But anyways, on her new podcast, Two T's in a Pod, Teddi told guest host Brandy Glanville what really happened. She said, where I was sitting got me in a lot of trouble because I was sitting next to John Mayer. And he did a podcast or something with Andy Cohen the next day and said, one of the housewives said that she was hitting on me. And she said that she wasn't going to be married much longer. Teddi then explained, one, that's not what I said, John Mayer. Exactly what I said was, he goes, are you married? And I said, I'm one of the housewives who are married. And he was like, oh. And he made it into a thing like I was saying and then hit on him. And she said, from there, you know how it goes. Now, on the latest episode, Teddi addressed the singer directly saying, go f yourself. That's intense. Go f yourself? Go f yourself? I mean, did it have to go that extreme? But she did. She said, go f yourself, John Mayer. Like I wasn't coming on to you. I was making a joke because it's called Real Housewives and no one is married. The 40-year-old is no longer a castmate on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but she recently joined forces with Tamra Judge to co-host a podcast. So far, they have revealed many secrets about the franchises, including salary info and firing decisions. Now, for Teddi Mellencamp, John Mayer, again, if you guys don't know this, Sheena from Vanderpump Rules at one point dated John Mayer. Then they ended up splitting up. Then she dated Eddie, and Eddie was married to Brandy. And then boom, here we get a spinoff from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills into Vanderpump Rules using Sheena in her relationships, or lack thereof at the time, as the catalyst for the new show. So if anybody should get credit for Vanderpump Rules and it kicking off, it really should be Sheena. But for John Mayer, we know that he's dated Taylor Swift, Sheena, and why not a housewife? He's best friends with Andy Cohen. Andy totes him around everywhere. I mean, when he can. And we've seen him on Watch What Happens Live numerous times. It looks like they're legit just best friends. I even wondered at one point, I just wondered if there was something more to it. Because I don't know. I mean, I don't want to go on a tangent and have speculation, but am I the only one who wondered if there was more to it? Maybe. Well, with Teddi saying that John Mayer, you know, they were having a conversation and it got her into trouble. And she claims, I was just joking that I was one of the only housewives left that was actually married. And he spun it into something else. It makes you wonder, was somebody drinking too much? And who's telling the real side of this story? Now, I said this earlier, Andy Cohen's baby shower was the catalyst for a lot of drama. Now, Real Housewives of Potomac, that whole storyline going against Monique Samuels about her baby belonging to another. It was just a garbage, ridiculous. It was actually the reason that she ended up leaving the show. She's like, talk about me, talk about my husband, fine. Don't talk about my children. That should be a given. But after they left the baby shower, the women from Potomac who actually went to the baby shower went out to dinner after, and apparently that's where they concocted this whole plan. It's not the only thing. It was also the same place where we heard for the first time that the Girardi scandal and that Tom Girardi was allegedly broke was being spread around the event. Okay. Again, not the only thing. Then from there, we had the Lisa Rinna drunken rant where she's like, get up on the fucking table, you jizz, and dance for Andy. Get up now. Now. And it was like, okay, girl, settle down. Somebody, she's overserved. Stop her in the madness. And now we're hearing that John Mayer was claiming or is claiming that Teddi Mellencamp allegedly hit on him. And you're going to share that on Andy Cohen's show? I'm sure her husband wasn't happy about that. Andy Cohen, next baby shower, can we please be invited? Because I'm going to be sitting there. I won't drink a thing. I'll be Karen Huger drinking my milk and watching the whole thing go down, being like, that shit's going to be on next season. Oh, do you see Lisa Rinna over there? You see what she's doing? Teddi, you better get away from John Mayer. Like, I could see it would be, I mean, I want to go, right? Am I wrong? And also, did you guys catch, this is not the only time where Andy Cohen in a drunken party has caused some controversy. I did a video earlier where I said Andy Cohen, he's getting a lot of backlash right now because of his New Year's Eve appearance with Anderson Cooper. He went on a tangent about Mayor Bill de Blasio, went on a tangent about ABC, and went on a tangent about Ryan Seacrest. He was accused of being under a different substance, not just alcohol, and fans were going crazy on Reddit saying HDTV does not lie, Mr. Cohen. Even though in my video I was saying I don't think it was that. I think it was just completely shots. If I were taking that many shots, I would probably be a wild child, a man on the loose-lipped as well. So I'm going to chalk it up and give him this one. But guys, I don't want to just give you my opinion and not ask what you think. So go ahead, comment below. How do you feel about this exchange between Teddi and John? Who do you think is telling the truth? John has his version, Teddi has hers. Do you think Teddi was trying to hit on John? And why not? He's a good-looking guy, except for the fact that you're married. But do you think she actually told him she's married, but not for long? Maybe. Or do you believe her side where she's like, go f yourself, he's lying? I don't know. And I'm wondering if he's going to have a rebuttal on this, or if he's too big time to even comment. All right. Well, with that, go ahead, comment below. And don't forget, I've said this all morning, we are going live tonight to talk about the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City after tonight's episode. And I have a big announcement, something that's coming to my channel starting tomorrow. So hopefully you guys join us tonight. That way I can share it with all of you guys. It's something completely different. I can't wait to do it. I have a lot of energy, so I felt like it was appropriate, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I mean, we always enjoy everything that we do, so we'll have a lot of fun. But hopefully you guys join us tonight. That way you can find out what the announcement is. I love you guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.